Welcome back, everybody. The last time we left off in the middle of a conversation because we just reached the half-an-hour mark and I had to do something. We need to convince her to help us, but that costs 2,000 reputation, which I just don't have, so I don't know what to do. The minister doesn't know. Damn it! What do I do now? Why do I get 1,000 reputation? I wish I hadn't bought so many cameras. God damn it! No, actually, I really wanted to buy those cameras. I don't think I'm. Oh god, I need to do this. How do I do this? Appropriate technical documents. Talk about state of the country. He's a nice man. Yeah, Apollo. You know, the good and fluffy kind. Yeah. Okay, so she's absolutely not into him. We've had all these conversations before. Maybe the Renix. Otherwise, I might be able to buy it. But I really need those 2,000 reputation, and I don't know how to get them. Pick up the phone. We award the grant to Comrade Bezel according to your recommendation. Comrade has created a monstrous machine threatening national security and also provided to be an unbalanced, aggressive traitor. He failed us. You are fined for negligence. What? I really did my best here. Explosion of military base 7,890p was felt several miles away from the epicenter of the blast. During a test of Ashakot, the new mech that was supposed to turn the tables of war, a spy snuck in, neutralized security and blew up the machine. Johann Bessler, lead engineer, was arrested for failing to complete the project. The blueprints indicated the mech was supposed to be armored, which would have protected it. I wish our scientists would invent a quick and easy way to grow food. The people are starving. Good groceries is expensive and hard to find even. Thought about the Blissful Sleep, Father. Yeah, we know that. Where's the bill? I need to pay this bill. That. Ranek. What's the last news? Okay, we know that one. Ask about the state standard form. Can I ask you about one thing, Mark? Can you bring me a state standard form? I need one for a good deed. What kind of good deed? People don't ask for that form without a good reason. I bet someone is in a mess and wants to get off the hook. Is it that so-called artist from the neighboring apartment? Mark, I really need your help. That person will be executed for wasting the government's money. Ha! I was right. He shouldn't have wasted money then. He's responsible for his own actions. In the old days, people cut the hands off of thieves and then kicked the bastards out in the freezing cold. Why were they so cruel? So the thief would get a cold and be unable to blow his nose. How could he without his hands? It was torture. A thief would have the sniffle all the time. Everyone knew who the thief were, the one with the sniffles. That's silly. Wouldn't having no hand get the message across? You're boring, Hector. I can't even enjoy telling you a telltale. Okay, so no, in the archive. Nobody will miss it. Bring me a bottle of whiskey and it will be used. Okay, I can do that. I know the merchant is selling whiskey. Okay, I'm paying all my bills. While I'm waiting for him to come and sell me the whiskey, I'm gonna do these things so I can get a bit of the money back, because I was fined 10 grand just now, which is absolutely insane. So let's profile him. No, profile. Christopher Danson. There is our man. He lives in apartment number 6, male, with his wife that he's beating, and he's a police officer. Let's see about the whiskey. Greetings. Here it is. Wait. Your husband isn't there. Shit. I'm really running low on time here, man. Okay, while we're waiting for that husband to show back up, I'm gonna profile your wife because that's gonna give a bit of money. Gertrude, apartment 6, female, lives with her husband. She's a nurse and she loves her husband very much. She has all this shit going on, and send. I'm also going to blackmail the two. 6 because of 60-12 from the second. Where is that archivist? He must be at work, but... Oh no, there he is. Give bottle of whiskey. Nice choice, Hector. The form is yours. Let me know if they need anything else. Okay, awesome. So let's try to give it to him. Here, I've got it for you. I'll think about what I can do. Search is right now. Okay, I really needed this, so now I need to go talk to her. Ma'am, oh damn it, she's just been blackmailed by me, but she'll be back in no time. Can I talk to you, please? The husband told me about his father, bum bum bum. The girl is unbearable. Yeah, but this time I got the reputation. This is a huge risk. They found out I'll be most likely executed for state treason. Then again, I deserve this. I couldn't refuse to take the job. I'll help you, Hector. You seem to be a nice guy. You managed to stay kind with the job like yours. Here's the plan. My husband and his squad will come for you and drag you out of the street as a criminal. They'll hit you to make it look real. Once you're in the center, I'll give you a sleeping aid and you'll wake up a day later and will be taken out of the country. After that, you're on your own. Talk to Christopher and discuss the details. Ooh, so that would be the beginning we've seen. Where's your husband? Is he here? Oh no, it's not. Damn it! Where's your husband? There he is. I'm really low on time here, so yeah. Also, I don't know who we could sell that painting to, but I feel like I'm more important at this point. Hold on. How about euthanasia? You've made a deal with Gertrude. We'll help you. Here's the plan. You'll be taken to the euthanasia center, I'm assuming. This is probably a typo. Don't worry, the policeman will beat you up a bit to make it look believable. Gertrude will meet you at the center. She'll use sleeping aid instead of poison. You'll wake up on a boat. Take money with Hector. The more you have, the better you'll be on the other shore. Can I take my cat? Your cat? Should I order a personal jet for it? What do you think of airborne animals, Hector? I've heard the Minister of Economy had a personal plane for his dog. I mean, it is important for me. Okay, don't see why should this be a problem. So, waiting for me at the euthanasia. So, I'm okay, I guess? What do you guys think? It sounds to me like this is now set, right? Like, I haven't missed anything. Okay, I need to bring money with, they said. So, the more the better, right? Nothing. Oh, they moved out. I'm still not good. I wouldn't have blackmailed him anyway now. Just the little threat of decency inside of me. I'm Maria Shimmer, is in apartment 1. She's female with her husband Klaus, and she's a literature teacher and just a bit of money. No one's getting hurt, just 2, it's not even worth it. Ministry order, image of the leader. I wouldn't know who I could ask. I mean, she doesn't have this kind of money, right? I don't think anyone would have this kind of money. He is the only one who might be slightly interested, just because he's always still noble, let's call it. But I could ask my boss about it, I guess. Maybe the archivist? I don't really see the archivist being interested in that. Yeah, I'll call my boss, and I could ask him. I mean, maybe he also buys things. Who knows? By the way, do you have a cold cream? That one woman at the Rannick, I think, she wanted a cold cream. But no. Okay, then we will go down here. Let's see if I can call anyone. Oh, I'm gonna burn it off him, the statue. As this Comrade Hemp, I have a gift for you. A life-size statue of the great leader made out of top-quality granite. A gift? A statue of the great leader? Yes, I do happen to have the perfect spot for it in my office. To what do I owe this honor, Hector? Does it come with a proper document? It's not contraband, is it? The statue is perfectly legal, Comrade Hemp, and it will come with all of the required documents. You can pick it up whenever you like. You are a great Superintendent, Hector. I will certainly return your kindness someday. I'll pick up the statue at my earlier convenience. Was I supposed to gift it? Shouldn't I have sold it? Fancy meeting you here. Well, this is my apartment. What do you want? Hector, what a delight it is to see you. I owe you so much because of your help with that marble nonsense. I'm very obliged to you, which is why this is my humble gift. To thank you for your help. You're welcome. It was my pleasure. Hey Jack. Yes, begins as a war thing. Who's this now? Okay. I can fulfill this ministry order, but in 3 hours everything's over anyway. So let's just hope that I actually did save my life and didn't forget anything. It seems to me like I did it. But I'm sure the thing that comes afterwards will know what to say. Oh no.
When people whose souls seem to have been crushed into oblivion turn out to be capable of compassion, the beauty of their actions is indescribable. To thank Hector for helping their family, the police officer and his wife managed to stage Hector's death in the euthanasia center and ship him abroad. Once Hector had left his chilly damp basement behind and was soaking up warm sunlight, feeling soft sand beneath his feet, and letting cool, refreshing seawater wash over his old bones, his rheumatism was cured. Even though Hector had to work long after he should have retired, he never complained. He had time to write to his son, and sometimes even heard back from him.
So that was a way more delightful ending than we had for the main game. It was fun. It was more of Beholder, basically. Which is fine. I mean, it was a DLC for it, right? It didn't revolutionize anything, but that's fine. Again, from the very beginning, I felt it was putting on a bit too much of the darkness theme. But I think it's okay. That was a bit loud. I apologize for that. It was putting on a bit much of the whole darkness theme and everything, but it also felt more compact. Like, for example, in the main game, I feel like I should play again to get a better ending and stuff. Whereas here, I feel okay with how it is. Definitely for the $4 it costs, or $3 right now. You should absolutely get it. I love this. I hope you too enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like, leave a subscribe, and I will see you for my next Let's Play. Have a great one. Bye bye.